Okay, to add a transfer course in School Dynamics, you're just going to be in the transcript editing screen. You're going to see that you can't find the course that you need by using the drop down here. You're looking in your Z courses. You can see that there's not a Z course that's going to meet your needs there. So you need to add a transfer course. So you're going to do that here where it says add new course. You're going to start with a capital Z. You're going to make sure that you name it with the broader subject area first, so that when someone else is searching for an English course, they're not going to find it under freshman English, or they're not going to find it under honors English. It should be English first and then whatever it is. So let's just say we could not find I don't know, Japanese culture course under there. So we're going to start, you're just going to use some letters, 6 or 7, to try to name the course. The only naming convention again is try to keep the subject area broad enough that someone else can find it, to limit the number of courses we have to add. So here you'll put your description. You'll put the amount of credit this is for on the transcript, or typically 4. You're going to put a type, probably college prep is fine. It doesn't really matter since our transfer courses don't even calculate into the GPA. Then you're going to put the year, the duration, that it's 1 year. Alright, then you can hit your green arrow. Now at this point you could actually add the course to the transcript. The Jap, where I came up with that. But what I want you to notice is that when you view the transcript on the printed copy, the description is not going to show up, and it is going to calculate into the GPA, 2 things that we are going to need to fix somewhere else. So scrolling down here, you can see that I don't see that course showing up at all. So it actually isn't calculating into the GPA because it's not even showing up. So that's bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our main menu. We're going to go to courses. We're going to go to courses over here now. And then we're going to search for that course. You can either search by course ID, which is the default, and go down to your Z's, or you can search by title. Whichever way you think is going to be easier and quicker for you to find it. I'm searching by title. So I'm going to go down and try to find my J's. Alright, so I just passed them. Here's the course I just added, Japanese culture. Let me drag my box over here so we can see the whole screen. Alright, what we've got to do is all of these things that aren't filled in are really not important because we're not creating them in the student schedule, because these are Z courses, so these don't have to be filled in. But what does have to be filled in are these check boxes here. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to check. It should just be the defaults here for all the other Z courses. And if you look at these little codes up here, this means average GPA transcripts. This means no, it's not going to average it on the transcripts. And this box is to print on progress reports, which we don't print progress reports, so we don't need to do that either. So you need to check those boxes. And then, that's not all, then you must go, that will take care of the GPA, but that will not take, and that will get it to show up on the transcript. But it will not get the description to show up on the transcript. Because this title is like an internal title, and to get the transcript title you have to click on this legend box. And then you have to find the course again, so you can go by title or by course ID. Scroll till you find it. Wouldn't it be nice if there were a search? That'd just be too easy, wouldn't it, School Dynamics? So we're looking for our Japanese culture course. And you can see here that there's no description here, and this is what actually shows up on the transcript. Alright, so if you put that in, then everything's going to work fine and dandy. So if we go back to our transcript, drag my box back over, and we take a look at it now. Looks like I didn't actually add it. So let's just added it back here. I'm going to give it some credit. And I'll just put a final grade in there just for the heck of it. Alright, so now when we print the transcript, oops. Okay, just waiting for the print screen to show up here. Okay, so now you can see here, here's the course that we added, and the credit's showing up, but the GPA is not calculating into the GPA. So that's what we want. So that's all good. Just going to click on this guy here. Hit the delete button on my keyboard because I actually don't want that course on this student. And there you go. That's how you add a transfer course to the transcript.